Hi everybody, welcome to another video. This is another week-ish in my life. These never end up being exactly a week. But this week is going to be me basically prepping to go back to work, school. I never know how to say it. I feel like if I say back to school, then it sounds like I'm a student. But if I say I'm going back to work, then it sounds like why did I quit working? But if you aren't caught up on my other vlogs, we moved from Utah to Idaho because my husband got a job at a law firm in Idaho Falls. I was then looking for a job. Before that in Utah, I was teaching. And so I had a summer break to kind of find a job. I ended up getting hired at the high school here. And so I am going to be a college career mentor, but that means that I got to finish up my summer break. So that's kind of what's happening. I was supposed to have another extra week before I started, but I got a call yesterday that they had a few counselors have things come up, and so they needed another person for registration. So I'm actually starting on Tuesday. It's currently Thursday. So this vlog is basically just gonna be me prepping to get back into a routine, getting the last few things I want to do done before summer ends. Obviously summer's not done like weather-wise yet, as much as I wish it was. I am very team fall. I wish fall lasted a lot longer and we got a little bit less summer. So we'll see how things go in Idaho. I've never experienced that up here, so hopefully they have shorter summers. But I have a feeling they're probably really similar to where I grew up in Utah, because pretty similar elevations and stuff, so we'll see. So basically I have today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so 5 more days of not working and then I jump back into it. Obviously working at a school, I get breaks and stuff, so it's not like that crazy of a thing, but I do have a few things that I would like to get done just to help myself get back into routine. It's been about 3 months since I had to go to work. So sometimes it's a little bit hard getting back into the groove, and I go back and forth on whether I like summer breaks. I guess I'm not really going back and forth, but there is a downside to it, that when you have to go back, it feels like you haven't had to be in a strict routine and you're like out of all of your habits and stuff. So I'm gonna have to get into all of those, but key things that I would like to get done in this vlog. I need to bulk edit some videos. I want to make sure that I'm still posting because YouTube's kind of my creative outlet. I like editing videos, it's fun. So I want to try and keep up with it, but I think it'll be a lot easier during the school year if I'm ahead of the game. And I've filmed a lot of videos, I just need to edit them. So then I'll be a few videos ahead. And if I could just keep that up, that would be great. So over the next couple days, I would like to sit down and bulk edit some videos. I also need to read for a reading vlog because I don't want to get too behind on that. I am excited to start. I think it'll be good to get myself back in a routine. The other thing is I am trying to keep it easy because if you watched my last vlog, you know I sprained my ankle pretty bad and I'm still letting that heal. So I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy just so that I'm not causing myself any more injury. But that being said, this intro has been long enough, so come along with me and let's enjoy my last few days of summer break. Quick update, it's now Saturday. I didn't film it all yesterday because I just wasn't feeling the greatest. So I didn't really do anything. I just was resting my ankle. So here we are. But it's now Saturday. We're just kind of trying to do a bunch of projects and stuff. We ordered a couch that like converts into a bed. I'll show you when it gets here. It's supposed to deliver today. So we're hoping to set up, it's gonna go in like the library room slash guest room, and so we need to go and do some tidying, and we'll probably be doing a little bit of putting that room together, stuff like that. We need to go get groceries. I think Jacob wants to run to Home Depot, some stuff like that. So I'll bring you along. I need to go and get in the shower and get ready for the day, and then we'll see what ends up happening next. Hi guys, it is now Monday and officially my last day before I go back to work. So I'm gonna try and get a lot done today if I can. I woke up nice and early this morning at 5 o'clock to test out what I think is probably gonna become my new routine. We'll see. I've been waking up at 6 most days through the summer. I've been trying to at least, so that I didn't have to adjust too crazy. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, the lighting's going crazy. There's a lot of clouds blowing through today. But what was I saying? I'm not entirely sure what my schedule is going to look like once school actually starts. Again, students don't come for another couple weeks. I'm just helping with registration this week, and then the next week is more like prep stuff, and then students come. So we'll see. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have a better idea of what my schedule is actually going to look like once school starts. But for now I'm going with getting up at 5, trying to get my workout in before I go to work. I don't have to be there tomorrow until like, they said 8:30. I probably will get there a little earlier because 8:30 is what time registration starts. So I feel like it's not helpful to them if I show up right at that time. But yeah, so today's my last day. I've got some stuff to do. I want to do a little bit more video editing. I would love to pull my sewing machine out and do a little bit of sewing. We'll see. That might be something I get to later in the week. I kind of want to paint my nails, but I don't know. I've got a lot of other stuff I want to get done, so I don't want to paint them until I feel like I'm to a point where I can just chill for the rest of the night and not have to do things. I'm working on laundry. We've pretty much got meals prepped for the week, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. The new couch came, I filmed those clips. I don't think I've talked about it since. It does not show up on camera very well in the color that it is. It's a very nice sage green color, but it looks much grayer on camera. In person, it's a much brighter green. It's not like neon, but it's definitely like a true sage green. The camera just for some reason does not want to pick that up very well. I feel like it's doing a little bit better now that I'm wearing gray. You can kind of see that it's green, but when I tried to just film it on its own, I felt like it just looked totally gray. So I don't know what's up with that. It looks really good in person. If it looks a little off on camera, it just is not picking it up well. So and then we put the rug in. I don't know if I've shown that, but I have this really nice rug that I got from, it was my uncle's. We were helping him move and clean out and stuff, and he gifted it to my dad, who gave it to me. So I really love it. I wanted it in a room that's not our most trafficked room because it is like a nice, very silky rug. And so this reading room seemed like the best one, as far as one that we're definitely not walking in with shoes and that. So keep it pretty safe, and it's not gonna be under anything crazy with legs. This couch is like little legs, but I'm not even sure if it's far enough under to be under the legs. So yeah, the room is slowly coming together. This definitely isn't its final form. I have a ton of pictures and stuff. You probably saw I had to move those out of the way initially, but I want to make like a gallery wall up here of, I've got a variety of things. So some pictures, I've got some woven baskets for my grandma, I've got a painting on like a canvas from when I went to Ghana, stuff like that. So it's going to be like a eclectic gallery wall is what I want to do with this wall right here. And then eventually we're going to need to get more bookshelves, and so I think long term what might happen is the bookshelf that I have over there that I always film in front of might get moved to the end of the couch over here, and then get 2 big matching bookshelves over there. It's kind of what I'm thinking. We'll see. But yeah, this couch is super nice. It pulls out really easy into a bed. And so it's super nice because it's not like metal or anything. Like the cushions that I'm sitting on and that form like the back of this is the mattress. So you just like, it just folds out and then folds back in. It fits perfectly in here. So super nice that we can now have people come over and not have to sleep on camping mats, because that's what we've been doing up to this point. But yeah, that's kind of my updates. I am most likely going to continue this vlog for a couple more days until I need to end it to edit it. So we'll see how much I end up filming today. My ankle's doing all right, but it's not 100% still, so I'm trying to not go too crazy on it, but still get stuff done. So that's the plan. I think I'm gonna start with my computer editing stuff, try and get one video edited, and then I'll probably take a break from that for a while. And then I've got one more video that if I could get that edited today, that would be amazing. But main focus is getting laundry done. So that's the plan. I will bring you along. Let's go get to work. Oh my gosh, guys. I just spent the last hour Googling, messing with things, trying to figure it out. I don't know if any of you edit videos, and if you don't, this probably is going to be so inapplicable, so feel free to skip. But I've been having so many issues since I got my new iPhone, where I put the footage into Premiere, and I'm combining clips from this camera, my Canon G7X, and my phone, and it just makes the coloring, the exposure, the saturation all super off in the iPhone clips. And so I don't know if you've noticed, some of the clips definitely do it worse than others, but they're like overexposed, a little too saturated, and I've tried so many things to try and make them look right. I've tried all the color grading things, I've tried pretty much everything that I can do in Premiere. I've turned off HDR on my phone, which lots of things will say. Nothing has fixed it. It's still been issues. When I try, like if I want to use a iPhone clip for my thumbnail, if I try to like screenshot the video from it, it is so overexposed. So I spent the last hour because I have a bunch of hiking clips in this vlog that I wanted to put in, and they all just look crazy. And at this point, they're just gonna look crazy, but I think I finally found a solution. If you go into your settings, and again, this might not matter to literally anybody else, but I thought I'd just throw it out there because after about an hour, this is the only thing that I found that it worked. Go to your camera settings in your phone. Underneath the camera settings, there's a formats option, and then up at the top, there's camera capture, and you can switch it from high efficiency to most compatible, and that seemed to fix it. So I do have HDR off still, so that's in, where is that? If you go to like record video, there's a spot where you can turn off HDR video. But in addition to that, you kind of need to go into formats and switch it from high efficiency to most compatible, and that seems to fix it. So hopefully in my vlogs in the future, I can use the iPhone clips without them looking crazy. But yeah, that did just waste so much time trying to figure that out, but at least I know now, I have it fixed. Yeah, so in my last vlog, please just ignore that the video clips look terrible from my hike. It was really pretty. Unfortunately, it's not going to show very well. So I don't know, at this point, I think I'm just gonna leave them with the slightly overexposed, oversaturated look, and it will be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat lunch and then come back and try and edit the rest of this vlog. But I think I need a break because that was frustrating. So I'm gonna go eat, watch a video. There's your video editing tip of the day that you didn't ask for, but yeah, let's go eat lunch. It's now Thursday. I haven't filmed anything over the last couple days because I feel like I went from 0 to 100 real quick. Starting a new job is always crazy. Starting a new job with back to school registration is just like another level. I'm so tired. I feel like I really just got thrown right into the deep end, but it's been good. None of this is like my actual job. It's just been helping with paying fees and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of been a lot, but it's good. We only have one more day left. I think today's gonna be the last day of this vlog. It is currently 4:30, so not a ton gonna be going on. I'm not sure how much I'll film today, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it here so that I can start a new one over the weekend, get this one edited and up. I'm trying my best to figure out what's gonna work to stay on top of YouTube while I'm working. We'll see how it goes. I might have to cut down to like once a week or something like that. We'll see. I'm gonna try to keep going with the one vlog, one book video. We'll see if I can actually keep up with the book videos. If you have any idea of book videos that you would like to see that are not necessarily reading vlogs, because those take a while because you have to actually read all the books, but if you have any ideas of those, please let me know down below. I would love some ideas, but I'm just working on editing a video for tomorrow so that that can go up. And then when Jacob gets home, we'll probably just eat dinner and then go, I think we're gonna go run some errands. But yeah, so I'll just vlog a few clips and then we'll probably wrap this video up and call it good. All right, I didn't end up filming a ton yesterday, but I wanna just go ahead and end off this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I am back in the full swing of going to work and stuff. So we're gonna see how well I can keep up on top of these videos and YouTube, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye.